First off, I do want to thank Senator Taylor. We've begun to work together on this, and we've worked together in the past on other issues. And I appreciate the goals of the bill to separate valid claims from invalid claims. And, for example, the public adjuster provisions, I think, are very helpful and constructive. And my criticisms are of the parts of the bill that I don't think further the stated goals, and I'd like to work with the senator on language that would do that. As Senator Watson said, currently there are two kinds of damages you get from a wrongful denial. You get what's owed under the contract, and you get any extra damages that are caused. This bill defines damages to eliminate those, and by doing so, it eliminates all recoveries. The people in your district that just got hit by what may have been a tornado, they wouldn't be able to recover anything under this bill. And I know that's not the intent. I know that's not what y'all want to vote for. So that needs to be fixed. In response to concerns about immunity for the adjuster, the bill does a couple of things. It expands immunity. Now agents are immune. So an agent who misrepresents benefits under this modified language is also immune. Holding the insurance company accountable simply lets them always put it in federal court. And you've heard the problems with criminal backlogs. Delaying claim denial waits out and sweats out consumers. They finally get where they can't stand it anymore. So it's not a harmless choice which court you're in. In response to the concerns about the 18% penalty, this bill gives 3 new ways for an insurance company to avoid it. They can ignore every deadline in the prompt payment of claims statute and avoid any penalty until the plaintiff sends a detailed notice that does all the insurance company's work. The insurance company can ignore every deadline in the statute and avoid any penalty by invoking appraisal long after a suit's filed. And then they don't even have to pay the award promptly. The bill lets them avoid any penalty if it's a bona fide dispute or if they didn't knowingly violate the statute. How do you unknowingly fail to pay in 60 days? You couldn't count to 60? And I don't think that's the intent, because that takes away every incentive that the insurance companies have. The bill criminalizes an adjuster for the plaintiff giving an inflated estimate, and it immunizes an adjuster for the insurance company giving a lowball estimate. That seems to be a disparity that doesn't achieve the proper goals of this bill. I thank you for your time.
Thank you for being here. Senator Ellis, you have a question?
Yeah, Ms. Kincaid, do you have specific language that you would suggest that would fix some of the problems? I think you stated that you appreciate the intent of Senator Taylor on some of the things he wants to correct. What would you suggest?
There have been discussions in concept about how to cure the appraisal problem, also how to cure the problem of the day late, dollar short, when there's a small infraction. And I think that there's language that could easily be drafted to more directly address that without these unintended consequences.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Senator Ellis. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, panel. Appreciate you.